Hi guys, today I'm doing a video of Pullip Souseiseki. I even practiced that before we started shooting. This is my I think the 5th doll in the Rose and Maiden series that I've finally gotten my hands on. This is the twin of Souseiseki, who I had done a few years ago. And I'll tell you that it wasn't until I saw the dolls that I actually started looking into the anime, that I started on YouTube looking for videos, searching, and of course the first one that comes up is the death of Souseiseki. I'm like, spoiler alert, hello, let me warm up a little bit. Anyway, I managed to score this lovely girl on Groove sample sale. So she was pretty affordable. She was like $60 US. She is lovely. I love her minimal face. I think it really does capture the character. But what I found is, and this is just a side note, then I'll do a review, is that having gotten the Dow version of the Hina Ichigo from the original release that came out in 2007, I'm almost a little bit, I'm going to say it, I mean, just being a newer Rose and Maiden fan, I've found myself to be a little more partial to the original release because I do feel like there was just a little more, I don't know, depth. These are very cute, and I mean, I love me some cute, but I've started to find myself favoring the first release. So please don't take that personally, you're adorable. So I'm going to do a review of her stock as usual and then talk about her face. So first of all, she comes with, here's her hat. This is kind of a very nice, almost a velveteen material. It's thick. It's not lined, but it really doesn't need it. I mean, it's very sturdy, fits right on her head. So very well done. Her outfit is very detailed, so very much in line with the character. She's got this jumpsuit. Here's her little capelet. This is a very beautiful lace collar, and then underneath you can see she's got her white blouse, this little bodice that I'm just thinking out loud, I bet this is going to stain. And then more of this beautiful blue kind of velveteen. This is a lighter color, by the way, from her hat in her pants. And then underneath she has these socks. These are very thick, very nice. And then she has these kind of cuffs that go around her ankles. They are not attached to the shoes, however. So her shoes do keep kind of coming off. I want to be careful about these shoes too, because I wonder if they're the sticky plastic, where I think over time, or if you get too much sunlight on them, or I can see them getting a little bit sticky, like my poor Prunella's shoes. Anyway, she also comes with her key, her little wind-up key, like the rest of the dolls. Having gotten some of the older dolls, I think they have almost the exact same key. I need to look into that. All right, so being that this is a sample doll, didn't know what to expect as far as her wig. It's a lot messy. Let's be honest here. You can see the back here. There's a lot going on that could use some help. I am thinking that I might give her a bit of a makeover. I'm not sure if I want to keep her as her character or if I want to maybe re-envision her, but this, yikes. I don't know if she's been mashed somewhere or she's been just on display, but you never know. You don't know where these sample sale dolls come from. The front, however, is surprisingly not frizzy, very thick, so it's almost like the back of the wig. Maybe it just got tortured somewhere along the line. But her face, however, I think is just beautiful. Just beautiful. I love her eyebrows, her mismatched eyes. There's a word for it. Anyway, it matches her sisters. I think they are opposite. And then just incredibly minimal face up. But I do think that is perfect for the character. I would be kind of weirded out if she had like red lips or something. And then, as you would expect, her eyes are mostly plain. There's a little bit of a shading to it, and it kind of brings out that kind of her eye shadow is a little bit just slightly shaded, which I think just gives the doll dimension. Anyway, like I mentioned, I am looking at the older series too. I know that Scarlett had put out, I think, a comparison video between the original and this one, so I'd love to get my hands on both of them. But if you have any questions about Souseiseki, please let me know. Thanks.